if you're concerned about improving self-esteem, you can learn to accomplish this with the skill of mindfulness, which, as you know, is merely the act of observing your thoughts and emotions. And because it is a skill, mindfulness is something you can practice and become more proficient in until it automatically becomes a habit, and you will have learned how to effectively manage your emotions and live the life you truly desire. In the example of self-esteem, we can use mindfulness at any moment when we are experiencing emotions of self-doubt or putting ourselves down, which is actually quite common. When you experience the emotion of perhaps not quite feeling good enough, you can observe this feeling. One of the big benefits of mindfulness is that it eliminates the proximity of emotions so that we can consider them objectively. And so we begin observing our emotions while taking care to breathe naturally and deeply. And as we observe our emotions about ourselves, we may find it curious that we elect to feel badly about the very essence of our being, with no one else present, except, of course, for memories of the past, which you can also observe and find them curious that they still exist and have an influence on your life. And as you continue to observe yourself, your emotions, breathing deeply, you may find it curious as well as humorous that you handicap yourself without the influence of any others present. And as you continue to observe your feelings, breathing deeply, you can accept whatever it is you're feeling. Knowing that you are a human being with a full spectrum of emotions, and you simply let them be. And as you continue to observe yourself, feeling your emotions, accepting them, breathing deeply, you will discover a lessening of the intensity of the emotions, And as you continue observing, you can have compassion for yourself. Compassion is a higher degree of self-acceptance, a form of self-love, where self-esteem really begins. And you can continue to observe yourself, feeling love for yourself unconditionally. And you can continue observing yourself, feeling these emotions, accepting them, feeling them diminish in intensity, and you may flash on an understanding as to why you experience these emotions which have been persistent. Or you may just understand that you are a human being, and that you experience a wide range of emotions that you can accept at any given time. And as you continue breathing deeply, accepting yourself and your emotions, you will find that it is easier to move forward, to experience emotion, and yet still retain the ability to act on the things in your world that you want to do. And you can observe the feeling this gives you, being able to simultaneously experience different kinds of emotions and still remain in motion and making progress. And as you continue breathing deeply, experiencing these emotions, accepting yourself, you can grow in your understanding that all emotions are arbitrary, that they are learned habits of behavior, and that by practicing this skill, you are learning new habits and increasing your ability to experience emotions, manage them effectively, and still live the life that you envision for yourself. And because you continue practicing this skill, you can observe that you can choose your emotions at will, as appropriate for the conditions and environments you find yourself in, so that you can be automatically more productive, happier, and more effective in your daily life. And as you continue observing yourself, you can accept all of these things to be true and leave this session feeling better, and return to it whenever you would like to practice the skill of mindfulness in daily life.